Not directly about you, but technically.
And a little bit up to somewhere. I'll be in the canyon. So, see ya.
Great information that was.
Yeah.
What was that?
He's fucking off somewhere.
Huh.
Yeah. So, what'd you think about that guy, Albert?
Sorry, about
Be
the deal?
trusted? Yeah.
Oh, he's not exactly asking you to give anything up, right?
No, but I feel like when we find Terrence, he's just gonna shoot us in the back.
Well, I think you should learn from the past, Lochlin, and, if you don't want to be betrayed, doubt the person you believe in most.
Doubt the person I believe in most.
Yeah.
And do you know who I believe in most?
I don't know, Henry or Andrew?
Nah, it's the one guy that lied to me for ages. Goes by the name Albert Sweeney.
I don't know why you believe him, he's a sketchy fellow.
Yeah, now he is. But, not to matter. I'm sure I can trust you. Unless, of course, there's something you want to tell me. If so, I suggest you do it now.
I mean, I don't have any more secrets to tell, but like I said, I'm not saying, you should trust that. You have no reason to trust me, and I'm just saying that, if you want to be careful on this, well, you should be prepared for anything.
Of course. I'll just wait until everyone else gets back into town, and then from there we can continue on.
Anyway, I appreciate your trust, and I'd say it's mutual, but, you, I don't I don't deserve your trust.
No, it's perfectly fine. You've done a lot for me, but
I haven't done enough. I ruined a lot of things for you. That goes for pretty much everyone in the gang. A lot of people in
we
the
all
quarter. But you've
we
done a
all
lot.
make mistakes.
You've brought a community together.
No, what I done is create a mess.
No.
Ever since this gang happened, a mess has happened since day one. Whether people didn't get into the gang or whether people just don't like gangs. Shit show happened, and I'm to blame. And as long as I'm in power, it's gonna keep on happening. Not saying I'm planning on it and that I enjoy it. It's just
Do you think someone else should be in power?
not necessarily. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but sometimes once a person's in power for ages, it gets to their head. So
Well, at least you're self-aware. Because
for now,
you trust me, I'm going to be honest with you.
all right.
Me, Andrew, and some of the others, we don't like some of the stuff you do. Not saying all of it, you know, you're killing people in your spare time, we don't care, or if someone else in the gang is doing that, whatever. But that thing you did the other day, what was it? About the loyalty test? Oh, just shoot an innocent to prove. There's not much reasoning or justification for it.
I've been betrayed a lot in the past, and I can't trust anyone.
Sure,
You're
but that's
prime
not
example.
it's not a justified way to earn trust.
Well, if he was a part of Terrence's army or whatever, he would have been taught not to do that because he's one of the people that hate
I
the
don't
outlaws.
know. I think Terrence, you know, he throws morals and values kind of out the way when, you know, what's the word? The hunt for his reward, and I think some of the men might do the same. They may believe in values, but they may become a monster in order to destroy monsters, you know. I think that's their mentality. But I don't want it to be yours or mine.
All I care about is taking down Terrence and looking after myself and the gang. If
I
you
see
feel
that, and
as
I
though I do
appreciate
that
that.
yeah, but if you guys feel as though I do that in the wrong way, then so be it. I'm just trying to do what's right for everyone. Trying to make sure we don't get a big fuck up situation again.
Alright, I
Hence why.
understand that, but you, you think a person who's just, I don't know, maybe he's got some kids, you know, maybe he's a decent guy, doesn't ever do crime, nothing like that. You're just sitting there one day and, oh, someone shot him. Oh, why? Oh, well, you know, this guy needed to prove his loyalty to a gang. That's it, life gone, like that.
Look, if you can't handle killing, then by all
Oh, I can
means,
handle killing.
you just can't handle innocent.
Yeah. Shit, I mean, Andrew agrees with me. A lot of other people agree with me.
But innocent people die every day. Whether it's natural causes, whether it's people robbing them, whether they're just in the wrong place at the wrong
Sure,
time.
I agree. What's the word? What is it? So there's a phrase. It goes something like, the impact of the individual depends on the group, but the impact of the group depends on the individual. Understand that?
So are you saying what I do might get reflected on the gang or some shit?
Well, I'm just saying that you're adding to the problem. I know that if we stop killing, it doesn't, you know, stop it happening every day. But, like I said, it definitely takes away a bit from the problem.
In my eyes, it shows no weakness. You know, people think they can walk all over me all the time, and personally, I'm a bit sick of it. You
Alright, I
know,
get that.
random people that don't know me coming up to me thinking they can say whatever they want to me and not, and then I don't do anything about it because it's the wrong thing. But
Hey,
when I
Lochlin,
just
Lochlin, 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 you're getting this all wrong. If you defend yourself, right, or something like that, or someone speaks to you, you know, someone gets themselves killed, then sure. But if there's just some innocent bloke who went to go, you know, buy some milk for his kid or some
yeah,
shit,
yeah, yeah.
and he gets shot for just a test, that's what we're talking about what wrong is.
If you look at it this way, it's one life for another, technically. See, I would have shot that boy if he didn't shoot the innocent person, because then I know he would have been a spy. And I'm just an innocent person to some random people that don't know me. But some of them think they can run their mouth at me for no reason, and I don't do shit about it. I let other people do shit about it. They learn not to disrespect me for one day, and yet they do it again the next. But of course, when I randomly kill a an innocent guy for a test to see if another man's loyal or not, you boys think something's wrong with me in the head or something.
What you said
If that.
isn't making sense to me.
So I made that guy kill
Mm-hmm.
innocent people for a loyalty test. That means if he didn't actually kill someone innocent, like the people that I made him kill, I would have killed them, because then I would have known he was a spy for Terrence. You got that bit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, this is a completely different bit. When people that don't know me, I could be an innocent man to them. Granted it's not as bad as killing someone, but they come up to me, they run their mouth, and I don't do shit about it. Yeah, I can argue back with them, but that just doesn't lead anywhere, does it?
Yes, and I
Yes.
understand that. When we're talking about those people that get themselves into trouble and they, like I said, you know, I understand why you would kill them and shoot them, but if there's just some random passerby that's doing nothing wrong, don't you understand that these people have done nothing wrong to deserve what they get coming? We do, Lochlin, right? So who deserves to live more, us or them? Hmm? Do you understand the value of that, Lochlin?
Albert, personally, if it came down to my life or someone else's, I'm picking mine. Now, if it was someone like Henry or something like that, then I'd have more thought into it. But if it came down to my life and a random guy that I don't know, I'm picking mine. Every time.
Yeah, but it
If
was
he's a family or not.
as doing that test was not a decision between your life and an innocence.
No, but it proved. Well, it could have been.
But it
You
wasn't.
don't know in the long run. What, you can tell the future now, Albert? Is that what you're telling me? You can say that you don't know if that guy's gonna say I never done that loyalty test. I just let him in the gang. How were you meant to know that we could trust him with every single thing we
You
do?
sound like me a few months ago, right? Because, I was like, well, if you killed someone once, you're probably gonna do it again. Hmm? But I understand now that, there's reasons for what you're doing. There's pain and all that, right? And there's a way to stop it. Just because you did something bad once doesn't mean you did, You deserve to be killed for it. So that's why I like to give you guys the benefit of the doubt, because, I believe you can change, and I think that everyone's lives that I took, I wasted, because they probably could have been someone better. But I judged them for their worst action. But everyone's better than their worst action, right? Because that's how I think of you, Lochlin. People may judge you for what you do, but I see the best of you.
Okay, I think we're done with this conversation for now then.